Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and very pleased to bring to a Bring a Trailer auction a car we recently acquired. Come on over and take a look at it. This car is a 1955 MGTF. It is a TF-1500, so it's very late in the TF series with the latest 1500 four-cylinder motor. The car is definitely a survivor car. It has a lot of patina. It's a very original car. It has never been restored. It did receive an older respray many years ago. We purchased it from a fellow up in New England who had it for a number of years, was hoping to restore it, hoping to get it running, and just never got around to it. So when we saw the car, it really is just a very nice, solid MG. It would make a very nice driver quality car relatively easily. One of the strengths with this car, it's very complete, but it's very solid underneath. The wood framing in the car, the floorboards, the wood that's part of the chassis is very solid. It's not dry rotted, just excellent condition. The wings are very solid on the car. The running boards are solid, and that's really nice, and that's important on an MG T-Series car. When we received the car, we did remove the gas tank because it had old gas in it. We flushed it out, cleaned it. We had it professionally repainted, reinstalled. The engine is now running off of fresh gas in the refurbished gas tank. So that's a big part of it out of the way and finished. Motor, and of course the TF series has the hood that opens like this. It is a 1500 four-cylinder. Has the cool old Abington Car Company, MG Car Company badges are still on it. It is a TF, of course. We do have a clean, clear Pennsylvania title, and it comes complete with a gas gauge to use for the car. I do have a driving video of the car, just so you can see the engine does run, transmission works, but we want to be very clear, it's not in roadworthy condition right now. What we did to get it running, in addition to the gas tank, we refurbished the rear brakes. We put new hydraulic cylinders on, a little hose, and the rear shoes, just so the car can stop and be driven enough to get on a trailer. The front brakes need to be rebuilt, and it should have a new brake master cylinder. It would also need tires and some other things done just to make it really roadworthy. But it wouldn't take a heck of a lot of effort. Coming here to the interior, door cards on both sides are actually pretty nice. There is no carpeting in the car, but you can see the condition of the wood, which is quite solid and we believe very original. Needs a steering wheel. This is shot. It's been out in the sunlight too long. The instrumentation is correct and original to the car. The gauges are working, the tachometer is working. And we notice when we're driving it, the red generator light is on and it's not showing any charging. So I would assume the charging system needs to be addressed. Generator, regulator, they're all present, but somebody's not working correctly. It is also missing the header piece that goes right here. So that needs to be sourced and replaced. But one beauty about the T-Series cars, you can get anything for these cars relatively easily. I have a pre-war TB series myself, and I love these cars. They're so much fun. They're easy to maintain. They're relatively inexpensive to own. So here you can see the redone gas tank in the dark green color. The body does have a few bumps and bruises, but again, very solid, very straight car. We did not see any accident damage anywhere. It is missing the correct gas cap. This is just a plastic cap that we put on there. And it does have some corrosion on the bumper overriders, so most of the chrome would clean up, but some of it will need to be re-chromed or replaced. The top is older, but it is fully there, and we will take detailed pictures of the top up and down. We also have over here the side curtains to the car. They're older, but they're in usable condition. That's been sitting around and waiting for the next owner to come along to bring it back to life. This project would be a lot of fun to do, and we really enjoy having the opportunity to sell cars like this in this condition, and we do as little as possible so we can do a no reserve auction. Coming along this side of the car, a little bruise here on the right rear fender. Again, very solid. All the mounting points The running boards are solid. The doors are solid to twist them. They're solid. Very solid here, that when they get bad, the wood starts flexing here. Same thing on this side. This wood is very nice condition, and I believe that's all original. Coming to this side of the motor, we do have the original SU carbs. We do not have air cleaners for it. And there's the toolbox. And you'll see in the video, the motor starts right up instantly. It doesn't smoke. It's quite strong. I didn't drive it really very fast, obviously, because we don't have good brakes on the car right now. There's a little bit of a bump in the right front wing. But it's the kind of car, it's really cool the way it is right now with the patina it has going. It would not take a lot of effort to turn it into a roadworthy car. A weekend spent polishing this car would make a huge difference in the appearance, and that's for the next owner to do. So what we have is a clear Pennsylvania title car, a no reserve auction. It's running, needs some brake work, at least to be drivable, but what a fun project. So please call us with any questions you may have. We'll be happy to answer any of them. And we're hoping we find a new home for this car so somebody can finish the project and enjoy the car. Thanks for taking the time and looking at our car.